Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Sawfingers back with you again for hopefully another interesting golden oldie lesson. This is my take on a piano based song from Barry Manilow called I Made It Through the Rain. This is part one. I'm going to do the intro and the verse sections, okay, and the rest of the song will be in part two, okay. So this, I say, is a piano-based song, so some of the chords I'm about to use you may not have used before, trying to make it sound like the piano to some degree, okay. So standard tuning, but with capo on fret 1 for my lesson. This is, I'm referring to a live version that he's did, the videos on YouTube. I think it's called At Your Request or something. And it's in front of a live audience sort of thing, okay. So that's the version I'm basing this lesson on, okay. If you want to play along with one of his recorded versions, I think if you play everything I'm about to show you, but move the capo up to fret 3 and play everything 2 frets up the neck, it'll be in the key, the same key as that. I think the recorded key is B flat, and this version I'm about to show you, the live version, is in A flat, I think, okay. So right, the introduction. So, nice easy bit to start with. That's all that is 2 notes on a top E string, 3rd fret and 2nd fret, okay, backwards and forwards. Then we've come to this first chord, which is a G add 9. So take a standard G chord, but this first finger is on the 3rd string, G string, 2nd fret, okay? Should sound like that. So what happens is that your 2nd finger leans over the 5th string and mutes it. It's a dead, okay? Which is what we want, okay? So it's a sort of natural thing you're probably going to find yourself doing, so it's fine, okay? We don't want to hear the open A string in this chord. Okay. So you got that. But you can catch my finger on it. Okay, got that. Now, all we need for on the intro is just a single slow strum on that. Okay. And then pause, and then we do that little lead bit again to a 2nd chord, and this is A minor 7th with G in the bass. So it's an A minor with lifting your 3rd finger away, leave the 3rd string open, and put the 3rd finger up to the bottom E string, 3rd fret from the capo, and in all 6 strings. This is A minor 7th with G in the bass, okay. So what we've got so far? Okay, that's as far as we got. And then we go back and do that lead bit again. And this time we do 2 strums on that G add 9. But then take the 1st finger away and do 2 more strums. So you've got, it's like, what it is, it's like 2 strums, and then you hit the bottom E string on its own, and then do 2 strums without the 1st finger. So it's like, so far. And then the final chord is this simple one, just a single finger, 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, open A string, open D string, open G string, open top E string. 5 downwards, don't play the bottom E string, okay? Accentuate that A string. This is D9 sus4 with A in the bass, okay? So the whole intro, okay, here we go. dreamers have our way. Okay, and into the verse we go, right? And the verse starts off with that G add 9, and it's like 2 strums. Again, it's that so 2 strums and the bottom E string on its own, 3rd fret, and 2 strums on the G chord to take that first finger away. Okay. We dreamers have our way of facing rainy. Then the A minor 7th with G in the bass, like we did in the intro. Right, so it's we dreamers have our way of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. Sorry, and then we're back to the G add 9 again, and we've got this little riff. Right, so that's the G add 9, then take that first finger away, and then add your pinky to the 4th fret of the D string. Just hit it as a single note if you like, and then just that open G chord again, G without the first finger. Okay, so from the beginning, right from the intro. We dreamers have our ways of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. Okay, got that as far as we got. Then we play a C chord, straightforward standard C chord, 5 downwards, and then we play C minor. Okay, now bar chord, bar 3rd fret from the capo, bar 1st finger, and then a minor shape. Or you could play a simpler version like that. 3rd fret top E from the capo, 3rd fret 1st top E string, 4th fret from the capo, 2nd string, 5th fret from the capo on the 4th and 3rd strings. Just top 4 strings, don't play the 5th string or the 6th string. Okay? If you can't play the bar chord, that is. Okay? So far, but let's do that again. We dreamers have our ways of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. We keep the feelings warm. Now we go back to as we did to start with. It starts all over again. Okay, G add 9, open. Okay, so it goes up to C. We keep the feelings warm, protect them from the storm, until our time arrives. Exactly the same as it was the first time round. Okay, that's G. Then we go to the A minor 7, back to the G and that little riff. Okay, and that's where it changes. Okay, so right from the beginning, we'll do it up to that point. Okay, right from the intro. Okay. We dreamers have our ways of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. We keep the feelings warm and protect them from the storm until our time arrives. Right, got that? Let's do it really, really slowly, okay? Right from the intro, okay? We dreamers have our ways of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. bars we've got, yeah? Now, we go into the next bit, is this bit where it goes, then one day the sun appears. Right, so that's an F major 7 going to a G, okay? So if you can imagine an F chord, just lift the bar off so the top E string is open. That's the top E string open. Now I like to play it like this. So I'm playing it like a standard F chord, but this third finger goes up to the third fret of the 5th string from the capo, and your pinky takes over on the 4th string from the capo. 4th string on the 3rd fret from the capo, but lift the bar up. So the first finger's only playing the 2nd string, okay? Should sound like that, 5 downwards, don't play the bottom E string. F major 7, okay? So it's that. Then one day the sun appeared. Still to standard G chord will do. Then back to the F major 7th, and then we come shining through. And then we can, sorry. Then one day the sun appears. We come shining through those lonely years. Right, so F major 7th. Then one day the sun, G appears. Back to the F major 7th. And then we come shining through those long G years. F major 7th, long, ba, ba. So it's like ba, ba, ba. Single strum on that F major 7, ba, highlight it, and then 2 strums on the G, ba, ba. Then we're off into the chorus. Okay, so let's just go through that. That's it for today, and we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so we'll go through the whole thing really slowly. Okay, here we go. We dreamers of old, so facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. We keep the feeling warm and protect them from the storm until our time arrives. Then one day the sun appears. Then we could shine those lonely years. I made it, and so off into the chorus we go. Okay, hopefully that made sense to you, and I'll see you in part 2 for the next lesson. Bye for now.